just as like a sealed play. I do sometimes wish you could do that. That's kind of a garbage hand, but I mean, it's got like all of the manas apart from green. I should have mulliganed that. I've got a lot to play on 3 in black though. The swamp I think is going to get saved for turn 3. And then let's play red-white, because just to make our opponent think that we're playing something that we're not. Menace. Ugh, menace. Ugh. That thing that says draw a card, which we desperately need green. Desperately need green. I don't want to play that because it'll mill away the green. I just hate mill. Mill and arena are the worst. I didn't realise he did that. He's got a little dynamite going. What you got on 3, bud? You got a gibbering barricade. Who needs stone walls when you can hide behind an impenetrable barrier of screaming nightmares, right? He's also got a Lurgoyf. This isn't referee. Play the barricade and attack because he's not going to block. I could have actually gone block on the Night of Dusk Shadow, because that is going to be a pain if it gets buffed at all. But that would make his Lurgoyf bigger. Defiler of Flesh. What's this guy do? Whenever you cast a black permanent, a thing gets menace. Pretty good. Still 0 green to be found. 0 green was had that day. Let's swing in with this guy, see if he wants to block. Okay. Let's play this guy and we can hold up the Death Touch Indestructible thing. He's probably going to play a black thing and give us a Borg Lurgoyf menace and then just swing for like frickin' 10. Yeah. The Lurgoyf, that's right. Yeah. And then I gotta go block, which is fine. It's all fine. And then what? Go like all swing. We got a kill spell. Got all of that splatter goblin. Oof. Yeah, whatever. Ugh. See, that's like decisions, isn't it? Because that Lurgoyf's gonna get bigger if I kill that. But that makes stuff just bigger anyway. He might be running out of black stuff though, so I think the Lurgoyf's the right call. 2 blocks. He's like, huh? And then I'm like, huh? Pow. Boom. Bitch. 3 for that. Mill 3 green land, right? No, there was a green land there though. Go next, no attacks. And we can pick our blocks where we find them. And then sacrifice a thing, maybe, and gain life and draw cards. Which is always good. It's always good fun when you're playing a 2-color deck and you can play you can play anything that is blue, white, red, and black, but not green. It's always a plus. Always a frickin' plus. Today we are adventuring into the deep unknown. This is what we're doing, and failing miserably at it. It takes me about a set rotation worth of cards for me to finally think that I've cracked standard play. And then they bring this shit out and I have to use my big brain to try and interact with stuff well. He's like, oh, if I attack, he's just gonna kill it. Like, yes, I will. If you attack, I will just kill it. Her. Okay, pass to blocks. I think we go one there, one there. And I think we go like one there and one there. To damage. He's like, oh, just like kill it. Ah, that was really stupid of me. I should have gone for the 3-1 and the 2-2 to block the thing. Okay. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the damage. I was gonna sacrifice the thing to draw in there, but yeah, I don't really want you. I want green. Do not really want you. Do not really want you. Frickin' a frickin' goblin. No attacks. He's got 3 cards. He's got 2 cards. I think it's his game again. I think this is a 100% loss rate game today. I guess we'll just like block fairly there. Yeah. And then he's probably going to be getting his Lurgoyf back, right? Nope. Interesting. What do we want back? Is it even worth it? A green thing. Yeah, let's get a green thing back. I guess the wall. Like all we can get back, really. He's like, wait, that thing does a thing? I can get my Lurgoyf back? That's now like a frickin' 8-9. It'd be a 7-8, 6. It'd be a 6-7. 6-7 when he plays that. Which he will no doubt do. Absolutely no doubt do. And Defiler of Flesh. Oh, he got that back instead. That is interesting. Green! Yay! A 5-3 with trample. Or a 2-2. A 5-3 with trample. Because that deals with the immediate danger. Which is the Defiler of frickin' Flesh. Oh god. What's the white version do? Maybe you cast a white thing. Make a soldier. That's fair. I like the black one's cheaper, but is also less powerful, I guess. Goddamn Phyrexians. I guess we block there and there, right? Okay. That's a 5-6. That's pretty good. Ooh, decisions. I can't buff the Root Waller, so it has to be the Lurgoyf. Next, end turn. I can sack that to gain life though, and make that like a 6-7. Ugh, boo. Does Kicker make the thing white? I don't think so. I was wrong. Kicker makes the thing white. Oh no, I wasn't. That's just the kicker cost of it. Pass 2 attacks. No attacks. Away. I can play that with its kicker cost. And then I have 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I pay that with its kicker cost and then sacrifice it to gain a life, that's not very good. I could play the Root Waller, but that doesn't really do anything. I can Colossal Growth that to give it +4/+4, and he might block it. I guess we just play that with its kicker cost, and then say end turn, and hope and pray that there is a green on top of here, but there isn't. There is not. Oh, fantastic news. You'd love to see it. No attacks. Enter. I just hope and pray that he doesn't have a kill spell in there. Ugh. Just literally ugh. Hey, that's not bad. I wish I had one of those right now. Urgh. He's a frog beast. Kind of cool looking. Edgy. Very, very edgy. I don't think he'll swing, because if he swings, my thingy dies. I need to draw some green. No. No green. 0 green. Let's just make a horror. Oh, I really should have waited. I think I played a swamp then. Yeah, I can't play that now. No attacks. Gaining life. I guess he's powering that up. He'll probably get rid of a green again. And only do that one more time though this turn. 3/5. And it might get bigger. You never know. Really wishing I was on a lot bigger life. Colossal Growth's an instant as well, so if he's got one in hand, he can just say all swing and then win. Which would be real frickin' annoying. He's got some kind of awkward mana card here coming. Don't know what that's gonna be. There's the plains. I guess he's like, I can just make this like a 6/5. This bitch. Okay. That is just some perfect timing right there. And I get a frickin' sapperling too. Which I can use to gain life if I really want to. I think that's probably the right call. Maybe... what's this do? As a creature opponent controls would die. Do I want a 2/2 or do I want to gain a life and draw a card? I guess I want to have a 2/2 until his next turn. Because I'm not going to be doing much with that. Enter. It's 3 + 7. Get rid of the sapling. I don't need either of those. I've got colossal growth. I can ramp that guy up, right? Cancel. Let's swing with a root waller. Tiki 7/7. Yeah, I can sack 2. I can block stuff and sacrifice it. So unless he gets buff stuff going, then I'm quite happy to do that like every turn. Oh god, I think that does enters the, whenever another creature enters the battlefield and you control gain life, when another creature you control dies, each opponent loses a life. Well, that's freaking annoying, right? Okay, past the blocks. What do we want to block? So I guess we block here. And there. This one goes over there, and that one goes over there, right? And then they're blocking. I'm taking... I would take... I don't know, I can only do this twice. I think the Phyrexian Rage is fine to get rid of. And that gains me a life. So he's... I'm taking 2, so I'm on 3. And then one of his things dies, so I'm on 2. I think that's fine. 2 things dies, I'm on 1. I get 2 saplings out of that. Huh. Well, that's freaking weird. Do I need to draw from that? My turn. Green. Go next. And go all attack. He goes next to blocks. Block 1 there. 1 there. Please just hit. Yes. Right, so we do this. We do this. So he's taking 11 plus 7. He's already dead, but I might as well sacrifice this sapling. And then we're out of green anyway, so it doesn't matter. GG! That would be... so I don't think I needed to do that. He would have taken 11 from that, gets him down to 5. And the Root Waller would have got him down to -2. Yeah. Sacrificing that would buff that up to a 5, so he'd be on -7. So even if he blocked the Root Waller, he should have blocked the Root Waller and the Lurgoyf. That was really silly to forget about the domain ability on the Root Waller, because it gets freaking huge. It's a 7/7. sometimes it's great in sealed because this stuff happens. Or I think it is. I think it's great in sealed. Because this stuff happens all the time in sealed. You just sort of sat there staring at each other for like 5 turns until someone decides to make a play to break through. It's just great. It's just great. It's great. We've got green and black in this hand, so I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy with being able to actually frickin' play stuff. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 basics. So that's a 4-3 on 2 with trample. Feels mighty fine. I guess it's a 3-3 on 2, but I can play the Tangled Islet the turn after. I could even play the Vine Wall if I was feeling brave, should we say. But yeah, I think we'll just play the Goblin next turn. Root Wall is good, but it's only good when you've got spare mana lying around. So I like to play, I think I'll play that last. Could play a Vine Wall next, just to make sure that we hit that 4th land. It depends what we're drawing into. But Phyrexian Rager I don't think is a great play next turn. Okay. I think Vine Wall. I think we swing in for 4 anyway first. Right. Pew pew. Nope. I'm glad that didn't hit face though. What are you missing? I could do with another black actually. I've got 2 green, 1 black, so that just makes sense really. And then next time we can play the Magnagoth Sentry. Treefolk. Is he playing elves? Red-green elves. I mean, it's got trample. Yeah, that's not. Do they always have trample? I mean, like, I could just. Do I just? I could just. I want to save that. The Reacher creature is bigger than the Iconoclast anyway. 2 mana for a 3-2 with trample feels kind of crazy. 3 mana for a 4-3 with haste and trample is pretty good. 2. Might be seeing more of that. Black, red, green. Ugh. Ooh. Yeah, I think this is the turn when I kick at that. Put a counter on the wall so it doesn't die and get 2 in. 2 isn't a lot to get in, but it's way better than nothing, and we've got a blocker there. Should have maybe just buffed the sentry up, to be fair. But again, he's playing black-red, so it's like kill spells might have been a coming. What do you do? You're Phyrexian Berserker. You are... went in as if it was kicked, which it was. Return target creature with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield against haste. Sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. No blocks. Play the Defiler of Vigor. I mean, it's a 6/6 with trample, why not? Swing with that guy. Yeah, it's Phyrexian symbol. Isn't that fun? I guess we go block, right? If he gets rid of the Defiler, it's fine. We've got other cards to play. Doesn't have Death Touch, so... I think he was hoping that I wouldn't block it, and maybe he's got a buff spell for it or something. Maybe like, there you go. Nice. Lightning Strike as well. That's fair. I've still got a 4/4 and the wall, so I'm still like aces. Might as well draw some stuff whilst I've got the life to do it as well. That's a really good draw actually. Play creature and draw cards. Feels good. Yeah, we got 5. Good game. G to the G. That's a really, really good start for this deck. And it helps that he had like 0 creatures to play as well. Or like 2. So basically 0. To get me some of them gems back. Night Shadow Hawk. Part 2 in cinemas Friday. Yeah, I'll keep that. I guess. Yes, that one. The land is just so awkward in the set. Sometimes this domain BS. I think we're gonna go with one of you, because then we can play the Deathbloom Gardener next turn, which ups, it just kind of ramps it a bit. I can play a forest and then play the Death Touch Lady, who is basically unblockable for that Vine Wall thing. I guess. 3 mana for a 1/1 with Death Touch that taps to add mana. It taps to add mana, which is good, but it is also for 3 mana for that is just a bit naff. Really good in draft because it adds 1 of any color. So it's like a mana fix as long as you've got green. Don't really need her in this hand though. I needed her a couple of games ago. What do you even do? I didn't read you. Ugh, it's so long. Sack it, look at the top 5, put a land from among them into your hand and the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. If you didn't put a card into your hand this way, draw a card. Yeah, that's a lot of land. Freaking Thriller Possibilities back. That's bagged. Play one of these. And then we're gonna play one of these. And then we're gonna play one of these. Probably mill my best cards out of the way. Yeah, that Reach a Creature would have been nice. Everybody loves a Reach a Creature. Phyrexian Vivisectors are like meh. So like whatever, man. Splatter Goblin. Let's just go with an all swing, because effort. And Colossal Growth, whatever he blocks, and just get that out of the way. Lovely, lovely Splatter Goblin. Who doesn't love it? It's funny that he's picked all of his lands. Apart from Dominaria. Apart from this one land, rather. That's better. What do you do? If you block it a flyer, you're a 3/3. Yeah, it's okay in sealed. It's not anything I'd be putting in a deck anytime soon, though. Bog Badger. What's this kicker do again? Creatures you control gain menace until end of turn. Whoop-de-frickin' do. I guess you just go all swing again. I don't really have to do the maths. I think Bog Badger blocks there, and I think the Snare Spinner probably blocks the Splatter Goblin, maybe, yeah. And that's like a trade. And he takes one. Just get rid of the Snare Spinner there. And we're left with a 5/4 worm, a 3/1, and a 1/1. And he's got 5 cards in hand. Oh, he's going to be dropping some big boys this turn, I would think. Either that or he had a lot of, like, oh, there you go. Like a lot of instants and sorceries that he just didn't really want anymore. I think he's probably going to block the Eerie thing and then take 6. I could do that next turn. I should have played the land, like... I guess... Oh, we could get the Sentry back. He's always a 4/4. Or we could get the 4/3 Brawler back. I'd make it a 5/3. I'm pretty sure you could do this at instant speed, right? Well, there's nothing in here that costs more than like 6, so discard a card, draw a card. Goblin Picker! Freaking Carvus. Been a while since you've seen a Carvu, right? What we getting back? Does a 4/4 really do it for me? Kind of, but that's got trample. There you go. Play this. Play that. Get a 5/3. And I could go all swing, but I can just like get rid, I guess. I guess the counter goes there, and then go all swing with you. I've got a 6/4 with trample, so he probably won't attack with that, or if he does, he'll be doing a weird thing. Ugh, enlist and trample, and it's a 3/4. Glad I put the counter there though. Night Shadowhawk. Friggin' forest. Could go all swing. He might... He can only power the carver up once, so he'd have to block both. Go no attacks and hope that we draw into a monstrous growth. Or something that'll break the deadlock. We still, like, got the nuts hand on him. Like, we're on 20, he's on 6. But that could all change this late in the game so fast. It's pretty good. Wish I had one of them. I wonder where he's going to read ahead to. Nope. Chooses not to read ahead. I guess he's going to go for... Oh, a green. He's maybe only playing 3 colours. Or maybe he's done what I did and searched for... And is just using, like, the basic... The non-basic basics. The basic non-basics. I'm not looking forward to part 3 of that, however. And the second one's not great either. Create a 1-1. Kind of like there. That's certainly like efficiency. That's not a terrible draw. Make some 1-1s. There you go, I'll swing. Might regret that. Certainly might regret that. And you can just block with the Carvu, power it up. And you've still got 3-4 with trample, which is good. But I've got a 3-4 blocker. I'd get a Saproling. He's got to block with something. Oh, he's going to block with both. What do I want out of here? I think I want the 3-4 out of here the most. Oh, we got a Saproling. Saproling has been created. I love Dominaria sealed. Press control by accident. I love Dominaria sealed at the moment because everyone's deck just looks so ridiculous. That feels pretty good. Goal swing. It's a good draw. You might just take full. You can roll up a super slant and die if this spell was kicked. They'll die this time they can't. Oh. Well, there you go. Okay, I might just go like block and then draw 2, which is pretty good. Pretty good. I think I'd prefer him to have a. I think I prefer him to have a 1-1 Saproling than a card in hand. Let's see, 5-6. You're gonna buff that up? No, you're a fool. You're an absolute tool. Absolute frickin' Egypt. That's a big Saproling. Comma for now. This until end of turn anyway. And I think he'll hold it back. Gets to draw into some land. He's had 4 more cards than me as well. Like, no blocks. Why would I ever block that? It doesn't permanently get it, does it? I wouldn't have thought. No. Just a frickin' 1-1. All swing. the stupidest use of a sapling I ever done see. I can do that at instant speed, so I don't need to do that as well. I could have pumped him up instead of doing that, but like, why bother? I think we can just see what we get. That's a good draw. Throw into land, probably. Root Waller's a good draw. Next. Do we do an all swing? Just swing with those for now. Takes one, I get another sapling, I get to end the turn. I can draw a card off those next turn, or I can just say, hey, chances are you're only going to be able to draw one card. That's the worst card he could have drawn. That is so bad for me. He might not even have 4 creature cards with different power in there anymore. Nah, I would have thought he would have 4 creatures left, surely. Like, if he's running sagas as well. So, then choose 2 to be shuffled into your opponent's library. Well, I guess it's the 2 gigantic monster things. Comma, I guess. That thing's gonna get kicked, so it's a 3/3. That's fair. Still taking 2 points because he's only got three things left. Whee! Boom. Perfect. Perfect plays, I guess. Action. And we are back from a short break. Yeah. Everyone loves a break. Just went and made myself a beautiful cup of tea. And we are ready to lose our next game. Probably decisively. Because, hey, why not? Also, I don't really know what's going on with the Musicon Arena at the minute. Because, there we go, that might change. I was going to say sometimes it's like that wasn't the waiting for game music, really. Now, was it? Lurgo, I think that hand's good. Colossal Growth in its that hand's good. I've got 3 land, just not the right colours, so I think we keep. Might be a mistake, but it isn't. Happy days. Start with that on 1, then it's black into Phyrexian Vivisector. Then another green into a Lurgoyf, maybe. And then into my 4/4 reach person. I don't really know what that guy does. What do you do? Oh, you get +1/+1 counters from sorceries. That's not ideal. I think we go with you. Little of swingy swing. And then this guy probably gives me like 1,000,000 +1/+1 counters. He gives himself them, rather. With a Reacher creature. Would be nice. Yeah, let's swing with that. Effort. It's a lot of damage. With the sentry. The Lurgoyf late on's actually quite good. Because, like, if all three of those are dead, like, it's a 3-4. It's good. It's good. It's gonna be good, honest. It's going well. He's gonna play an instant sorcery on that now. Just you watch. I get a scry though. Splatter Goblin's not great. I think we play Defiler because it's real big. Real big Defiler, man. I've got no blocks for that, sadly. That's probably gonna die. So Tiger player discards 2 cards. If the spell's kicked, it deals 3 damage to that player. I can get rid of you and you, I suppose. I think we just play Lurgoyf. Oh, I can't actually do it that way. You pay 1 for that and then tribute to Urborg that thing. Let's just get that damage in. Because we can just Colossal Growth this. Then not only does it, like, not die, it does that. I don't need to waste my time on kicking that. I can just get rid of you. Which isn't great for me because it lets him look at the top 2, but it stops me taking 3 each turn with flying. And I can pay for a Lurgoyf. 2. That buffs everything up. Because I forgot that when I'm... It's a green permanent. 5/5 with Death Touch. Not ideal, but... I mean, they're looking good still. Right? Like, the 5/5's surely going to block the Defiler. Yeah, Root Wall is good. Keep getting that damage in. Oh Christ, it's mythic. That's real not good for me. Just swing with that. Yeah. Get to scry into something that kills flyers. Don't need land at the minute. Root Wall is only on 3, which is annoying. Yeah, I have no blocks, so... That's a 3-turn clock. Divide the cards into 2 piles. Red, white, black. I guess. kind of wanted to pick the lightning strike. Yeah, I'm glad that he did that. He might use it on the root waller, which would be really good for me. Or just play a creature, which means I probably lost this game, but just. Really want him to waste the lightning strike on the Rottweiler. Or no. I was gonna say, or do that. Maybe he's waiting for me to do that so that he can use the lightning strike. Nope. Good game. Hey, 2 more life and I would have won if I hadn't played the Lurgoyf that turn. 3 stun counters on it. That's really good, actually. That has been a good game, sir. Chikaraya Ryu. All of the cards. All of the cards my opponent has. But, hey, it's prize time. We won 3, we lost 3, so I guess that's a win, right? And we get 3 little packs. I'm going to just open all of those for y'all. What did we get? We got another one of those guys, that's good. Herd Migrations, okay. Discard it, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. It's not bad for 2. Create 3/3 green beast creature token for each basic land type you control is real good. Wish they had haste. Vidalian Hexcatcher. Other Merfolk get +1/+1. Not bad. It's got Flash. And sack a Merfolk, counter a thing. Unless control pays 1. That's a really good card. It's an interesting one. I'm going to be interested to see where you pop up. So there you go. Well, that's all you get from me today, I'm afraid. In summary, I'm quite enjoying the new Dominaria set. The new Dominaria set. I am quite enjoying it. It's really slow. Sealed is really slow. I don't know whether that's just a sealed thing or just a draft thing, but it feels so slow. So much slower than any sealed that I've done before. That might just be because I haven't played sealed in ages, but it's good. Sealed's great because it's like a guaranteed 6 packs. Not only that, if we go into draft, right, so you spend 1,500 on draft. If I got 3 wins, I'd get 1,000 gems and 2 packs back, right? If I had done, let's go home. If I do sealed, if I do sealed instead, I got 3 wins. I got 1,200 gems back. I spent 500 more, so that's not great. I also get 9 packs out of that. With draft, I'd only get 6 packs. Because you get 6 for doing sealed, but 3 for doing draft. So really sealed is the safer option. If you've got 2,000 gems spare, I'd highly recommend playing sealed. It's really fun, and it always gives me inspiration to make new decks. Like that black-green thing could be interesting, who knows? Maybe we make a tree folk deck with that black-green guy I got. Maybe we do other stuff, who knows? I'm looking forward to Wildcard Wednesday this week, that's all I'm going to say. But anyway, thank you so much for sticking around and watching this video. I'm sure it's been really boring to watch. If you liked it, please like it. If you want to share it to your friends, please share it. And if you want to subscribe, that would be amazing. Love my subscribers. My 11 die-hard fanboys that are subscribed to me. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I've been Mansibar. Have a good day.